Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Twisted League content. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go over what we're going to be doing in this episode. So you'll remember that last episode I left off doing some fishing, which we got to level 92 fishing, which is halfway to 99, which is fantastic. Now obviously I'm going to go over and train some mining, hence why I just bought myself an adamant pickaxe, mainly because we can wield that, second of all because I don't want to buy a rune one because it's like 40k and I'm going to get loads of them whilst doing hard clue scrolls, so it just seems pointless buying one. Plus an adamant one should be plenty good enough for doing some iron ore. Now I did check and the iron rocks over here are actually free at the moment, which is fantastic. Hopefully we don't get killed off these now, we're okay. And as well with Arcane Courier, I don't have to hop, so if I do have to 3-tick, I will do, but I shouldn't need to. Obviously it's not going to take us very long to get to level 40 at all, so I'm going to do that real quick, get to 40 smithing as well, we'll claim our points, and then we're going to head over to the Arceus library and get ourselves some more runecrafting and magic levels. So yeah, looking very, very nice now with an adamant pickaxe, much better than the steel one we had previously. Alright, I might go a little overboard with the mining and smithing. I decided to turn everything into knives. So as you can see here, we've got plenty of knives in the bank, and that should get us plenty of range levels, which is good. To be honest with you, it'll probably get us like above level 40 range, which is fantastic, because then we can start using bows and stuff. So we did get to level 47 mining and 41 smithing, which is actually really, really good. So what I was thinking is, I can probably go ahead and actually kill some of the bosses that are needed in order to complete the quests. Now, I think I can go ahead and complete all the quests that are on Zaya. I'm not entirely sure, but I should get plenty of points for doing that. I might have to get myself some more favor and things, but it's definitely something I'm interested in doing. So I'm going to go ahead and start the quests, and I'll do exactly what I can do, and then we'll move on from there. I want to claim my points as well to see how many points we get, but I don't want to do that until I've completed all the possible quests. Not going to lie, I'm slightly worried whilst doing this quest. We're doing the Ascent. Is it the Ascent of Arceus? Something like that. We should be hitting 30 defense very soon, which will give us access to wear the adamant armor, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my hit points. We've got to defeat a level 30 as well at some point. So, and then I don't know if we're going to have a chance to do all these quests without gaining too much HP XP, but we'll try. When we were fighting that zombie then, we did manage to get ourselves level 30 in defense, which means we can stop looking like a champion, start looking like a boss. Alright, let's go ahead and complete the quest. I believe we talked to the Lord up here, and that should complete the Ascent of Arceus, which is actually a pretty quick quest. It didn't take long at all. Having the endless endurance as well obviously really helps out with that. Look at how much XP we get. Very, very nice. And we get 2k, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and don't need to listen to any of that. However, we can... Oh, 61 runecrafting. Nice. That's also a task as well. We can use this to get a favor certificate. Well, it's a favor certificate, so it gives us like 10% in Arceus. However, we are already at 99, not 99. I can always do that. 100% Arceus favor, and we can turn this into a teleport on our shield, not our shield, our book, which I don't actually have on me at the moment. The next one I'm going to do though is good question. What's next in here? Depths of Despair. We'll go ahead and do that. I think this is one where you got killed a snake. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's head over to the glade anyway, and we can put this into our memoirs, and that means we can teleport over to Arceus whenever we need to, which is pretty nice because I believe it takes you into the center of the magic trees, which is just around, yeah, around there. Fantastic. Alright, I'm pretty confident that we hand over, oh, there's Arthur. Hand over this note or something, the twill, whatever a twill is. Hand it over, and we should be completing this quest. There we go. Quest completion, 7,500 agility XP, 4,000 coins, and a favor certificate again, which is absolutely useless to me. However, we will read it just for the sake of reading it. We'll also put this into our memoirs. Well, that is not our memoirs. There we go. And now we have, how many do we have? 3 out of 5, not bad at all. So, one of these requires Shazian favor, and the other one requires Lovercage. Now, Lovercage we have 0 favor in, so I'm going to go and do the Tale of the Righteous, because that one we can actually complete. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and get some Lovercage favor, which I don't really want to do at the moment, but we are going to have to very, very soon. Obviously, I'm still going ahead and just fletching along the way whilst doing stuff. 0 time fletching XP is always good. Again, this should be the end of this quest, which is the Tale of the Righteous. All we've got to do is talk to the Lord over here, and then that should be the end of it, which we will get a favor certificate for this, which is actually decent because we can actually use it, which is nice. There we go, quest completed, 8,000 coins. I don't get any XP from that, but yeah, I mean, that's decent enough. So we use that on our memoirs, fantastic, and the favor certificate we can use, and of course that'll get us from 40 to 50%, which I believe means we can now hand in the armor sets. Now, I've heard a lot of people saying that this... Oh no, it's level 60 you need to do that. I've heard people saying that this is actually a really good way of actually training your smithing. If I say actually one more time, just unsubscribe. I'm joking, please don't. But yeah, it should be pretty decent, not too bad. I'm going to go to bed now though. Sunday night for me, so I'm going to head off, and I really cannot bother doing Lovercane's Favour right now. So, I'll jump on in the morning, do Lovercane's Favour, complete that final quest, and then we'll go ahead and collect all the points that we have gathered. I think they're like 50 points each, the quests. I don't actually know, to be honest with you. But it could be 7 points each, so guess we'll find out tomorrow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So it's currently 7 AM for me, and I've already got an assignment what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and torture myself by getting some favour up in Lovercane. Now, I'm going to be mining the sulphur, just so I can get enough to make some dynamite and stuff. I believe you just need a face mask, and then obviously we've got our pickaxe, so we should be okay there. Don't know how long I'm going to stay there for, probably like an hour or something. Yeah, it's not a fun process. We're currently sat at 0%. I'll see you back when we're done doing what we're doing. So the Lovercane's Favour is actually coming along really nicely. Let me just grab some arrow shafts out and some feathers whilst I'm talking to you. So we're at 40.6% already, and that really didn't take us long at all. Obviously I had to mine the sulphur, but that was all making dynamite. We made 300 dynamite and got to 40%, which is actually really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead now and do the Forsaken Tower quest. I don't know how long that should take, but I don't think it'll be long at all. And then afterwards, we can go and complete the, I think it's Architectural Alliance mini quest. Yeah, and I believe that gives us a XP lamp, which is equivalent to 100,000 XP in the Twisted Leagues. So that'll be going on to Agility, which would be amazing. Right, anyway, I'll join you back once we've finished this quest. Alright, and I believe talking to this lady should complete the quest. Before we go and do Architectural Alliance as well, I need to get 100% favour in all of my houses. And just to confirm, it is a 10,000 XP lamp, so it depends on what I would use it in. Hang on a second, I swear that is the right XP. Oh no, never mind, it is times 10. Ignore that completely. So we get 6,000 coins for that. Of course, we get ourselves a new place, or a new book to put, not a new book, a new page to put into the memoirs, as well as some levels. So what do we get off that? 42 smithing? Yeah, not bad at all. And of course we get the favour certificate, taking us all the way from level 40, I always say level, percentage number of 40%, there we go, to 50%. So we don't have to do as much mining and stuff now. I think it's 75 you need in order to do the minecarts all the way. It might be 60, I'm not too sure. I'm going to go and check that out. Then we're going to get 100% favour in shading. Oh, actually, I did say I'd go ahead and claim my points once the quests are completed. The Architectural Alliance I can't do just yet because we need 100% favour, and I want to get that 5th relic just to get ourselves even more XP. Anyway, let's claim this and see how many points we've got sat there. 330, not too bad. So we need 910 before we can claim our next relic. It's taking such a long time. I'm going to have a look through and see if there's anything I can do quickly to try and get myself a couple of levels. There's still plenty of things we need to do. So many tasks. So, 2 big things here. We've just hit 45 herb lore, which of course means we can now make super attack potions. And yes, I have been growing my irrits, so we should be able to do that nice and quickly. And we also just hit 12,500 total level on the league. Very nice indeed. So I'm going to go ahead now and just keep making all these potions. I don't know what level we'll get to. Like I said, currently at 45. Hopefully we can get to around about 50 or so. That'd be really, really nice. And then I'll fill you in on what we're going to be doing next in this episode. Definitely going to be training my hunter though, so that is a little hint. So we managed to get to 51 herb lore, which is nice. And considering that we're now over level 70 fletching, what I'm going to do is turn... Oh, you need 75 to turn these into arrow shafts. Well, that was awkward. Right, I'm going to go over and do some aerial fishing for a little bit. As you can see, I was going to make myself some more headless arrows, but unfortunately we can't. We don't have any logs at the moment. I'm not really going to fancy chopping any at all. So yeah, I'm going to head over and do some aerial fishing. Get to at least level 70. Well, 70 is not even that far. We'll go until we've used up all my fish chunks that we've got. How many have we got in the bank? 703. Let's do this. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, so quickly, just wanted to apologise if I've sounded a bit like under the weather the last couple of episodes of this. I am so freaking ill at the moment, so if I sound a little more nasally than like usual, that's probably why. I didn't want to mention it just because I thought it'd pass over, but I'm just feeling worse and worse. But I'm going to keep playing as is anyway. So as you can see, with 76 Hunter at the moment, we've not got ourselves a golden tent yet. However, we do have 57 mulch pearls, So we've not actually been doing it that long. It feels like we've been doing it for ages though. We've chopped all our malted eels up into fish chunks. We've got another 560 to go and do there another time. However, you'll notice that I have geared up and I'm going to be heading over to the Chambers of Xeric. Yes, I'm going to be going doing a raid. I'm joking, I'm not doing a raid, not in this gear. What I'm going to be doing though is trying to get myself a lockpick. Jagex finally released it so that scavengers now have a chance to drop a lockpick when inside of a raid, which is amazing for Twisted Leagues. So I'm going to head over there and hopefully not get 32 hit points. Fingers crossed this all goes well, and I'll let you know how we get on. Alright, so quickly just before we do go into this raid, I want you to explain why we're getting a lockpick. If you don't know, there is a thieving method on the Zaya which is to do with stealing artifacts, and in order to steal artifacts you do in fact need to get yourself a key. Not a key, sorry, a lockpick. So that's why we're doing this. Here we go though, first room. Lucky to get scavs first. I'm pretty sure most raids are scavs first though. Hopefully it doesn't take as long to get this. And oh, actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead and just claim our points. I think we've got some. I don't think we've got a lot. Probably less than 100 or something. Yeah, 50 points there. But we'd only need 860 now, and I have a plan on getting them very, very soon, including doing some artifact stuff. So whilst we're standing around doing nothing, let's go ahead and kill some scavengers. Trust me to get it on the one where I die. Luckily though, we are starting at the beginning of the raid and we've only got to run into here to grab it. But yeah, there we go. Lockpick has been acquired. Where is it? I think it's on that pile. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I don't think you can teleport out of raids. So I'll just have to run back and go through this door. But that's not bad at all. I'm going to go and get myself some thieving XP now. I believe there's like task points for like 100. I think it's like 50 relics, 100 relics and all that stuff. Plus we'll be getting some points for hitting 80 and things. So I don't know if I'm going to go all the way to 99, but I might do. Depends how quick the XP is. We really want to get that 5th relic though, like as soon as possible. This is actually really good XP. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. We're already level 80 thieving. I am going to go ahead though and just claim my points for now just to see how many we've got again. So 220 points there, 740 left to go. I'm going to take a little break from doing this, not because I'm bored of it or anything, but there's a lot of time spent running around, and to make it as efficient as possible, what I will be doing is making myself some arrow shafts. So hopefully then we can start making some more, what are they called, headless arrows, so then when we need to do our fletching later on, we have all the arrow shafts and stuff already. So I'm going to go and do that, and then we're going to head back to doing some more artifacts, because that is actually really enjoyable. Right, we are in the woodcutting guild. This is where we're going to be cutting our willow trees, which I hope there's willows. Yes, there is. Fantastic. And this is what we're going to be using to fletch into arrow shafts. But I believe there's a shop where we can buy an axe. Is it Perry? Or is it? Yeah, it must be. I'm not going to buy a rune one, I don't think. How much is it? 40k. No, we're going to be sticking with the adamant one. Again, we can wield it. And again, I'm pretty confident that we'll be getting at least one of them from a hard clue scroll. Hopefully though we can get ourselves a dragon one from Wintertop when we go back. That'd be amazing. So we're going to stay here, going to chop some trees, probably going to go to a world which is a little less populated. Depends if this causes any issues at all, but as you can see we're getting a load of XP. Not sure how long I'm going to stay here for. AFK in a little bit, and then I'll join you back when we're done. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have enough arrow shafts now. So we're currently sat with 46,000. I need to go and buy myself some feathers. Yeah, I went a bit overboard. Nice, I didn't even realise we're handing them in that quickly. That was our 50th artifact. Very, very nice indeed. So, I'm going to take a little break from doing this, and I'm going to head back over to Tithe Farm. I'm going to go ahead and steal this last artifact, and then we'll go over to Tithe in a moment. Going to finish off Tithe today, I think, and then go and do some Archaea's Library. So, yeah, a really annoying thing as well about this is someone keeps messing up the freaking guards. Like, this one isn't so bad, but the one over there, oh my god. Like, he's doing it on purpose as well, I swear. No one's that stupid. Yeah, so, we just hit 96 farming whilst doing this. Still got quite a few points to go. 143, so we need another 67 in order to get the can. So, a couple of games for that, and then we're going to need a load of games to get the seed box if we end up going for it. Seed, the auto weed I'm going to get last just because it's not that important. It really doesn't matter to me. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Wonder if we'll get 99 off this grind. I just feel like I have to show this. Like, people like this are just so freaking stupid. Like, I started here, this guy ran into the world and came down to that end. Like, you can clearly see I was growing mine first. Why did he do that? Like, there's so many people that do this. Like, there was someone else that did it before. No, not him. Sorry, wrong person. Oh yeah, someone else did it down here as well. Like, what is wrong with people? Just hop and find a new world. It's really not that difficult. Like, use your freaking head. Like, this kid's just coming in trying to dig up my plants. What is wrong with people? Like, give up, man. Oh my god, what is it with this world? Like, this guy, not even joking, has just come and crashed the other guy that crashed me before. Like, that's not karma. I don't know what is. Let me run up here and see if he's still there. No. Oh, is he logged out? I swear, though, he was there a second ago. Like, he's just doing these patches. What is wrong with people? Do people not watch guides before doing stuff? Wait, is he going to go and plant on the other side? No, he's just going to wait there and use those 4 patches. What a waste. Alright, so this is a very important deposit for us. Because not only does it get us all the way to level 97 farming, but we've got 221 points now, which means we can go ahead and buy ourselves the watering can. Oh, let's get it. There we go. Nice. Let's get the points for that. I think it's probably like a 50-point task or something. 150 points. Damn. I must have had some saved up from somewhere. Very nice indeed. I think it holds like 1,000 charges or something like that, which is just amazing. I don't have to keep refilling these watering cans every single time. So we still need to get the auto weed, and then we need to get the seed box. So yeah, not too much to go now. I'm going to take a little break and go do some farm runs. I might go to Wintertide for a little bit just to take, I don't know, a bit of time off from doing this, because it's just annoying the amount of people. It's people, man. They're so annoying. Like, why? Why do they exist? Another big deposit here into the sack. Cannot believe we're doing this. Level 98 farming. 1 more to go until we hit 99. Yeah, not bad at all. And it's only going to take us like 3 more games to hit 99, which I don't think is enough games to get us our seed box. No, it is not. However, we're going to be staying here to get the seed box and the auto weed anyway. Could buy the auto weed now, but I'm going to get the seed box first, just because it is the more expensive one. Right. Jump back in. Alright boys, don't worry, we're not complaining this time. We are, however, going to smash out 99 farming. Yes, we hit 99 farming before we managed to get the seed box. Very nice indeed. Again, a 99 that I've not had on the main game. I'm very close to it on my main. It probably wouldn't take me long to get at all, but we still are quite a few points off getting that seed box and the auto weed, so still need like another 5 or 6 games, which isn't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and smash it out, plus getting some league ranks and stuff would be pretty nice, so we'll see what rank we are after we've finished. I've not actually checked in a while, in the last like 2 days I've gone from 93 to 99, so we'll see how much XP we get. Join you back when we're done. Alright, so we just logged back in after an update, and it looks like Jagex has finally made it so you can't hoard any points on Twisted League. So, as you can see, we got 250 points when we first logged in, and that, of course, is from getting 99 farming. I had a quick look as well, and we're like top 1,000, which is pretty nice. I've never been like top 1,000 in a skill in anything before, so it's interesting, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm wondering if now when you complete a task, you get points straight away, or maybe you get them upon logging in. I'm not too sure, but it will be interesting to see how the leagues are looking now that, of course, everyone has their points automatically claimed. Now, whether that's on login or not, I don't know, and whether that's on login from the Twisted League or the normal worlds, again, I'm not too sure, but it'll be interesting to see how we're stacking up. I think we're probably like in the maybe like Adamant Cup or Rune Cup. I don't think we'll be in Rune Cup just yet, but I think we will be by the time we finish this. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. Right, I'm going to carry on because I've misclicked a few times whilst doing this, and I'll join you back once we have enough points for the seed box and the auto weed. So 3 more games. I just had a quick look, and there isn't actually a task for the auto weed, so we don't need to buy that. We just need to buy the seed box, and we're done with Tide Farm. Nice, excellent, 50 points for that as well, which is very, very good. It's kind of a shame you don't have to collect them anymore, but we do only need 290 points now in order to get our 5th relic, and that is not going to be hard for us to get at all. However, the way I'm going to be doing it is by, I'm going to go and get 80 fishing, 80 hunter I mean. Yeah, let's go and do 80 hunter first, and then we'll finish it off by doing 80 magic. Nice. There we have it, level 80 hunter. Very, very nice. We went and took everything out of our bank so we could see what we were getting in our inventory. We did not get a golden tench, and we have 71 pearls in total. Yeah, I'm not too sure if the catch chance of a golden tench is 1 in 20,000 from every time my bird comes back with a fish, or if it's 1 in 20,000 every time it comes back with a gold, with a tench, sorry. So I actually don't know, but yeah, I'm going to stop here now. We've been catching about 1,800 fish an hour. It's really, really boring. It only came here because it's like soon after an update. Let's remove this, and hello? Oh, okay, speak to this guy. I swear I could just remove it. Yeah, I'll try again another time. There we go. Right, okay, put my axe back on. Got a fair few amount of clue scrolls from that as well. Got 6 in total. Very nice. Go ahead and do them very, very soon. Let's have a look at how many points we need now. 190. We get 100 points for getting level 80. I'm going to go and smash out level 80 magic. It shouldn't take us long at all at the Arcades Library, and then I'll join you back afterwards and I'll tell you what the plans are for. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll go and do. We'll go and chop a a magic tree at the Forsaken Tower, because that might be 250 points. Let's go and find out. I just had a quick look and it's only 100 points, but that's fine. 100 points plus getting 100 points for 80 magic will get us to 5k points, meaning we can claim that 5th and final relic, which is what I wanted before I ended this episode. I understand it's been quite a long one, this, and I do apologise. However, I have been ill as hell, so sorry if my motivation's been a little bit down on this video. I have been grinding still though, so not to worry about that. I've cut out a lot of crap as well in this video, just because, can I chop this? Yes. Just because a lot of it was just boring and unnecessary commentary, so I did get rid of quite a lot of that. But anyway, let's go ahead and collect this 100 points once we've chopped this magic tree, and then we'll head over to the Arcades Library and go and get ourselves level 80 in magic. Very, very excited to start doing Winterstone after this, which will be the start of the next episode. But I'll probably join you back, like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But we'll chop this tree first, get the 100 points, and then we'll bugger off. There we go. Done. Right, 80 more points. I'm going to go over to the Arcades house. I haven't got my memoirs with me. But yeah, 71 pills from that. I don't know why that was relevant. Peace. I've only just noticed something. This is one bad thing about the auto of claiming points. However, we have just turned in 500 library books. We're not quite at level 80 yet. We are at level 76, but this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Anyway, enough about that. If we go over to our relics, we can claim our final relic. So you got Jagex Focus, which is amazing. It makes everything attack 1 tick faster, which is just unbelievable. Jagex Resilience, which is, it's okay if you want to AFK and stuff, but by far it's the worst out of all 3 of these. You take 50% less damage, and your prayer points restore at a rate of 1 every 3.6 seconds. So I think if you're in the catacombs using like pray melee, you should be fine. You'll have unlimited prayer. And Jagex Wisdom, which is what we're going to be choosing, which you gain 2 times XP in every skill, and this stacks with any existing multipliers. And it is multiplicative, so that means rather than getting 10 times in XP, I'll be getting 20 times XP in some skills. And obviously the skills I'm getting 5 times in, I'll now be getting 10 times in. Let's go ahead and select that. Job's a good one. Now let's have a look at how much XP these give. That should be amazing. 8,000 XP. That is, though, where I'm going to be leaving off this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone ahead and completed our 5th relic. I'm very happy it's done. I can move on and go back to Wintertod very, very soon, and then just smash out like 50 mil fire making.